Sometimes you want to create a shortcut on your desktop to a web page on a browser that's not the default browser. Maybe you share the computer with multiple people and you're a Firefox fan and somebody else is an Internet Explorer fan and Internet Explorer is the default. So when it isn't the default browser, you have to create your link in a different way, because if you don't, otherwise every time somebody clicks on it, it's going to open up in Internet Explorer and not Firefox when you want it to be in Firefox. It's not difficult to do. We're going to go to the Start button and click on it, and then we open All Programs and we go to Mozilla Firefox. We right click on it and we choose Send To, and we go over and choose Desktop. It's going to create a shortcut on our desktop. So now we have our shortcut, and now we have to tell it where we want to go. So to do that, we're going to right click and open up the properties, and here under Shortcut tab you see it says Program Files, blah blah blah, and it ends in a quotation mark. We're going to put a space in, and then we're going to put the URL of the page we want to go to. And to do that, we just simply go up here and either right click and copy, or do Control-C and copy. Go here and make sure there is a space between the parentheses and that, and we can again right click and paste, or do Control-C and paste. Now the URL is not going to have quotation marks around it. So we click OK, and then every time we click on this, it's going to open the page up in Firefox and not Internet Explorer. And that's really all we want to do. So once you've finished here at Potomac State College, you're not going to want to visit the Potomac State Library that often. So you might want to remove it from your desktop, and there are two ways to do that. To remove it, you can either simply right click and choose Delete, or you can click on it, drag it, and drop it in recycling bin. Either way works fine. So that's how to do it when your Firefox is not your default browser on your machine.